guys, Jenna here with the Pier and Little Strangers. Woo! Woo! They'll be performing tomorrow. You guys came out early. How was your trip traveling out here?
Oh, we had a great trip. A little bit of partying on the flight, and then we turned it into a great night out.
Yes, we did. We went to a really cool bar in Inglewood, actually, last night.
Yes.
It was a Mexican band playing. The trip was good. It was smooth.
Smooth.
Excited to be out here.
Oh, yeah.
You guys ready for tomorrow? You have your set figured out?
No, we do not have our set figured out. And we will figure it out probably an hour before we play tomorrow.
It sounds typical for you guys then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid tour.
So how do you figure that out though? Based on time or?
A lot of it depends on like how much time we're allotted. For like a headline set, we get 90 minutes, but I think we play like 40 minutes tomorrow. So you kind of got to figure out like, want to play some of the hits, but some of the stuff that also is exciting for us. So we kind of just piece it together. Me and Kev look at it. And then there's some curveballs along the way, usually, during the set.
Awesome. And I know you guys have a big tour coming up with Slightly Stoopid and Iration.
Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
The most pumped. Another great summer of shows with some of the coolest bands. I'm excited to get to know the group a little bit more. We haven't had like the proper hang, so I heard that they really throw it down backstage. So we're ready to take whatever they throw our way.
They said they're bringing pickleball, and I've never played pickleball, but my back pain feels like a guy who should play pickleball.
I'm gonna have knee braces, ankle braces, everything on. We're ready to rock.
Awesome. Sounds like in a few months you won't be able to say you haven't played pickleball before, so that's
Exactly.
exciting.
I think in a few months we'll be able to say we have abs for the first time.
That's a long shot.
Are you guys like longtime fans of Stupid, or how do you know their music?
I've been, that was my fucking jam in high school. I was playing in a band that covered a bunch of Slightly Stoopid songs. It was like Stupid, G-Love, Sublime. So that was really a big reason I started playing and making music. So it's really cool to see it like full circle and be able to hang with those boys now and go on tour.
That's awesome. And I know you guys do kind of have more of a hip-hop vibe. How are you able to mesh that into like this reggae scene that, is kind of up and coming? You guys are going off.
Well, thank you. We're trying our darndest out here, and I think it's a perfect match. It's all hip, especially the style of hip hop we do. I think that's kind of more old school, Tribe Called Quest type stuff. I think that helps because a lot of these fans are also old school hip hop fans. I mean, I'm really glad to be at Cali Vibes where they're putting on some of the best hip hop acts, like alongside some of the biggest reggae acts right now.
There's a really cool like blending of the two, and like we're just glad to be somewhere in the middle of the two. It's been amazing because we are more hip hop leaning, I think, but like this whole fan base is so accepting of it. They like us for what we do. Yeah. And we don't take it for granted. It's really cool.
I've been saying for months now that I feel like genres are kind of disappearing. They're a little bit thing of the past. Everything's meshing, and I think you guys are a really good example of that. And watching you guys perform is a very different experience than some of the other, artists who have the traditional setup. And so have you guys been able to kind of keep that? Now, I mean, you've added your horns and things, which is awesome. What made you do that, I guess, is my question.
I think, early on, we were a two-piece from the very beginning with the loop station, and as things were growing and we were getting to play on bigger stages, we wanted to be able to make the sound a little bigger, but we didn't want to lose the two-piece thing. So instead of adding drums and bass, we were like horn section and backup vocals would be cool. They're not going to be with us. The Wives, shout out the Wives, they're the fucking best. But yeah, we just wanted to expand the sound a little bit, and the horn section has like added so much to the live show.
Yeah, I got to see you guys in Santa Ana at your last round out here, and that's when I saw the horns and caught the bigger bits. Yeah, it was incredible. Yeah,
that was a good one.
That was good.
Yeah, that whole tour was awesome. Love that.
Do you have any funny stories from it, or? rituals that you guys do during tours?
Rituals. Not a ton of rituals. We have a really fun pre-show chant that we do. I don't even know.
And we can't share it.
Yeah, we can't share it. We can't share it. But I think it's grown. Well, what did I say yesterday about we have to add teachment to it?
Oh yeah.
We all go to teachment.
We have the same doctor now. We thought about shouting. We were like, this tour is for Dr. Teachman.
He'll love that.
How's it touring with Jarf?
Oh, touring with Jarv
it's a headache. There's not enough. There's not enough Tylenol in the world, bro.
All right, aside from tour, what does the future look like for you guys?
Go, Kev.
More archery. I bought us both a bow and arrow for Christmas, and it's becoming my zen area. So more archery, more music.
Mostly archery, and then when we have time, aside from the archery, like we'll try to make new songs.
We'll try to make John's dog stay small forever.
Yes. I got a puppy.
We just keep compacting it. Like stay small.
No, yeah, we're got a ton of new music in the works constantly. Always making music, so just trying to like find what the next, without thinking about it, I think is important. Like just trying to make music that we like.
Yeah, it feels good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've heard you guys have some drama with your videographer. Like, how's that? What's that like?
I mean, it's just like, look at him right now. He's in shorts.
What's up?
And not even regular shorts, sweatpants.
I'm freezing. Give me some pants.
Yeah, Gingy.
It's like when you get like a giant stone of just granite and we're chipping away slowly.
Yeah.
You turn him into one of those tiny penis Greek people that you see.
Without the pectoral muscles.
Yeah.
I just need to be Greek, and it'll be complete.
Are you not Greek?
No, actually, most people think I'm a Greek god, but
I thought it was like Greek Italian. So,
you got any plans to do a song with Stoopid?
yeah, so I don't know how much I can say about this, but I'll say all I know.
No.
We
Redacted.
We sent a feature verse in like a month ago on a Stupid song, which is a huge fucking landmark thing for me. And I don't know when it's coming out, but hopefully we're going to be featured on like their next record, which would be amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have a little claim to fame that I'd like to share with you guys. It was Pacifier. You guys did Stash, that song. When it was being workshopped, it was like, there's got to be a feature. I don't know who it is. I'm thinking maybe Jared from Dirty Heads. And I was like, fuck that, Little Stranger.
Yo, let's go.
And then it happened, and I was like, this is my song. I did that.
Awesome. That's one of my favorite features.
It's really I think it's one of our best. Yeah.
I love it.
Let's go, Jenna.
That literally it comes on, I'm like,
Ted's
you
a
guys,
smart man. He's a smart man to listen to.
I'm going to give it a 10 and be like, yo, give credit where credit's due there. I'm talking to you, Ted. Talking to me?
Heck yeah.
But yeah, and kind of all I have for you guys. I'm so excited for your set tomorrow. Thank you again for your time. Thank you. This is Jenna from the Pier.
This is Little Stranger, and we're here to tell you, check out the Pier.
The Pier, baby. Let's go. Since day one.